Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Darius Henry now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new Major League record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if he's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this guy? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this guy hits one off of you.
A video game? Wait, what? All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back here in Kansas City, and on the hill, Darius Henry. Fresh off a perfect game, he's got to be riding high into this one.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
That's in there. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And next up for the Royals, Nick Lofton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Berger makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Royals in the first. After an inning from KC, no score on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino with a homer in his last game. Henry back to work. Fouled off left side. Henry, a former All-Star, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Strike 2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Michael Massey will hit next.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Pitch
That's
misses. 1-0. No score here in the second.
That's down.
Check swing, and he went. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Darius Henry. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Batting 8, the left field.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Moog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Now, here is Evan Carter.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. Two strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail here 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Designated hitter, Darius
Reagans with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Rips that one to right. He's got it, and there's two away. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton.
Lofton.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carter. One away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Caught him looking for the K. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Messi.
Henry back to work. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, Freddie.
So up next, Freddie Fermin reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. Fermin in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Up to Renfroe at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Rangers 1 and the Royals nothing. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Henry was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Two on, 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Garcia on second. Henry at first. 2 out of the inning. That one out to right. He's got it. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 3 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Drew Waters stands in.
Waters.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The pitch. 1-1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Check swing, called strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Back to the top of the lineup and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled to first. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next up for the Royals, Nick Lofton. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Rangers 3 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
1-1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Out. It's there, and that's a great play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Pasquantino now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Rangers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. In for a strike. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. And it's fouled away. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail in this one 3-0. So next to hit for Texas, Darius Henry.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Henry stands at second with no outs. On the ground to third. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alex.
And now the center fielder, Alex Call. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him looking. And there are 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lofton makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Royals nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Spores.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Henry with a tremendous game both at the plate and on the mound. A really special performance.
Boog, this is the kind of performance teams dream of when they bring a two-way player into the organization. He really delivered for him in this ball game.